When Max went on a safari, he would never have thought that his day would take a strange turn like it did. Everybody in the car thought the elephant would move. However, he wouldn't. It looked very angry, as if it was protecting something up ahead. Some people started to panic. However, the rangers told them to calm down. There must be a reason for this strange behavior. But before we start our story, smash the like button, make sure to subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so you won't miss any new stories. The safari was going fine, and everyone was having a great time, until one of the rangers shouted that they saw something in the distance. They did not see what it was at first. It looked enormous. Upon taking a closer look, they saw that it was an elephant. It looked angry and on edge. At first, the rangers thought nothing was going on, and they could just pass the elephant without any problems. They started approaching the elephant. Then they realized they possibly made a mistake. It didn't look like the elephant was keen on letting them pass. The rangers drove towards the elephant. The elephant first walked back. Nothing seemed to be the problem. However, upon driving further, the elephant suddenly turned around and didn't seem to want to move out of the way. This could cause a lot of problems. The ranger's job was to make sure that the people on the safari tour wouldn't be harmed. They had to keep everyone safe. The only problem was that they had no experience with the strange behavior of this animal. What would it do if they tried to pass it? When they tried to pass the elephant, it moved immediately in front of the car. The rangers accompanying the safari did not want to risk to get closer to the elephant. It might attack the car if they tried to pass it. They did not know what to do. They had not enough gas to drive back. The elephant kept blocking the car. It did not seem like it was going to budge. The rangers were concerned that he might attack the car. People already started to panic a little, and some of them really wanted to turn around. The rangers explained to the group that they couldn't turn back because of the amount of gas they had brought. The only option was to radio other rangers to make sure gas was brought to the location. Passing the elephant did not seem like a good option. Was it guarding something? Max accompanied the safari. He is a veterinarian. Even he couldn't explain the elephant's behavior. He had studied wild animals for a very long time. He talked to the rangers. He discussed what they could do to ease the temper of the elephant, but nothing seemed to work. There seemed to be no way that the car could pass the elephant. It was way too dangerous. They couldn't exactly assess the situation. They did not know what the elephant would do if they tried to pass it. Then Max noticed something up ahead. Max did see something up ahead. He did not exactly know what it was. Was the elephant guarding it? Or was it warning the car to not go there? It could be something dangerous. Max then told the ranger, who wanted to take a closer look. The ranger's only option was to get out of the car, which could be very dangerous. This was the only way to see what was going on. If the elephant would see the rangers leaving the car, it might attack them immediately, so they had to be very careful. After careful consideration, the rangers decided that one of them should go and take a look at what was down the road. Maybe then they could pass. The other rangers would distract the elephant so that the ranger, Peter, could pass unharmed. He was a bit hesitant, but went with the plan either way. Peter managed to sneak past the more angry-looking elephant. He grabbed his binoculars out of his bag, then he spotted it at the end of the road. Something small was laying in the middle of the road. Was it hurt? Peter rushed back to the car to ask for help. He did see a wounded animal down the road. He remembered that there was a veterinarian with them, Max. He asked Max to come with him to take care of the animal. Max wanted to know what kind of animal it was. Peter could not exactly see what kind of animal it was or what was wrong with it. Was the elephant trying to protect the safari tour, or was it protecting what was down the road? They did not know for sure. They had to find out what it was. If it was dangerous, they should turn back. Max followed Peter. Meanwhile, the other rangers distracted the elephant again. They followed the exact path the ranger had taken before. In the distance, they saw a group of lions approaching as well. Where they attracted to the animal up ahead, they now should be extra careful. The lions were stopped by other elephants that suddenly approached. It looked like they were guarding the way as well. This meant that Max and Peter could safely sneak past the whole group of animals. It was incredible to see what was going on everywhere. One of the lions managed to get past the elephants and was now quickly approaching where Max and Peter were hidden. Max felt incredibly scared. They should have never left the care and just drove back. It was not for a good idea to interfere in the animal world. With a stroke of luck, the lion did not see them. Peter was determined to see what was going on up ahead. Max had no choice but to follow Peter. Peter was the only one that could keep Max safe. Peter decided to rush forward to make sure Max wasn't harmed in any way. This is when he saw it. Peter told Max that he saw a baby elephant on the road. Max knew exactly how to help the young elephant. They just needed to get past its mother. This is where the ranger's expertise shined. He helped Max get all the way to the animal. Max quickly got to work. It did not seem like the elephant was extremely wounded. Max managed to help the elephant in no time. Her mother did not even notice it, luckily. Otherwise, it might have attacked them. After an hour, the elephant got up and seemed to be fine. The mother only noticed it when the baby elephant started walking towards her. Her attitude quickly changed. The elephant seemed grateful. It immediately let the car pass so that they could pick up Max and the ranger.